Hey, what's going on, your boy? Man, really, man, let's just go on and just jump in here, man. You know, today is Labor Day. Um, the history of Labor Day started in, if I'm mistaken, in New York around 1880s, around the 1880s, late 1880s, or early 1890s. Now, the it came from the American labor movement. That was basically like basic union, trade unions, labor laws. Is basically what the labor laws are today. Um, Came from all type of. It took a lot of strife. A lot of people basically got killed. A lot of riots. Um, it was a lot of things that went into um, getting those labor laws created. And as you know, they were dismantled in the during the Obama administration, during the for the basically of the allowance of Uber and everything else. That's basically is complete opposite of what the true meaning of actual labor rights and workers' rights and employees' rights and such like in that relation with the employer and employees. Um, Pretty much almost was gutted, almost to a base of non-existent. Um, and I just want to make that really want to shine that light to it, because you know the labor laws that we had maybe 20, 30 years is no longer available to us now. Um, so definitely, if they had a black president dismantle labor laws for any protection of the average man or woman, or even a teenager, because they do come into the workforce at the age of 16, basically having virtually no right in the workplace. You could definitely see they could dismantle the civil rights laws of the Reconstruction era very easily. Um, just my little take, you know what I'm saying? Of what really what we really need to look at, because they're really dismantling a lot of laws that came from these original 26th Amendment. So definitely very important to look at, because they're already in the process of trying to dismantle part of the 14th Amendment that is pretty much associated with ADOS, Black Americans, basically during the Reconstruction era when they were giving us rights. So I mean, they already kind of like dismantled the labor laws, and the thing is, they had a Trojan horse do it, a black man who is not ADOS, who's basically a biracial, and he's the actual African descent of Kenyan descent and white. You know what I'm saying? So European. So he's a biracial president that came in the form of a black man under A.D. West, dismantle the labor laws as you know it to basically be an almost non-existent now. Um, to the point basically is your car, your personal car, is your collateral. So definitely have to look upon that with this Labor Day and everything else. I mean, I'm not saying nobody don't have your fun, don't get out and grill, but they have to you gotta have to know what's really going on um, with the constitutions, especially with the government today is, because the government is really not your friend, not your allies. But the thing is, government is supposed to work for the people, not us work for the government. So I never was a keen of that Kennedy or what your country could do for you, but what you could do. That's some dictator tyrant shit to me. So I do respect my man Prince for thought crimes for that right there. Um, but yeah, man, I just really want to just shine a light with this Labor Day and what's really going on, because it's really the Labor Day we basically are celebrating as of old because the rights that the labor movement fought for, we no longer really have. We don't even have that type of protection. So definitely want to shine a light on that. I want